Okay, TikTok.
Well, I'm not that famous yet, but I'm going to be famous soon. Watch the space.
I believe that I want to evolve.
Yeah, boy, Hashem. Charge up Limpopo, welcome to Plugged, where tech meets entertainment. I am your girl Success and of course your host, keeping you updated, inspired, informed and entertained. Here on Plugged, we are strong believers of the motto which says, everyone is important, be it a celebrity or just an ordinary person. This is the first Mangweng edition, so if you're around the University of Limpopo campuses or surrounding areas, you have a business, you want a promo, you have a story to tell, or you want a plug, we are the correct candidates for you. With that being said, let's move to the first category. Well, peeps, in this category, Dintang, which basically means Rudiering, and no one TikTok. With that being said, hi V.
Hi Dee.
How are you doing, my darling?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. You look nice and I love your shoes.
Thank you. Look nice yourself.
Thank you, darling. So V, tell us about yourself. Like V Manye, what does she do on a daily basis? Which kind of businesses do you venture in?
Oh, well, Dee is a girl from Venda Toyando. I'm actually a final year student and I'm actually a content creator. I focus on cooking and lifestyle. And I'm also an entrepreneur who's into sneakers. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, just because now what is happening currently, like on the social since all you're a TikToker? What's happening on the streets of TikTok?
Well, I can actually say there's a girl that I follow, that I've been following. She has been going viral a few times, called Thickdudle. And actually quite a lot. There's Shein customs, the Tsekeleke is trending every single day. So I think that's what's actually is happening right now. Yeah.
Yeah, shipping taxes daily drastically. I also heard so many people complaining on TikTok. So Marawena, like what is your take? Like what do you think about the situation?
Well, I think we caused it upon ourselves actually. This is my opinion because the reason why I'm saying we caused it upon ourselves is because there's a lot of refund thingies that have been going on around. People have been getting refunds for items that they have allegedly did not come for me.
Yini, mama? Yini.
So yes, that's what is happening. So that's why it's
wait. People are getting refunds for stuff that they got, like how so? How do they do that?
Well, there's a technique. I don't know anything about the technique, but there's a technique that they use. And if you order something for 2K, you can actually get your 2K back and still keep the clothes.
Haibo. Banna le dia jwang tabe ya reng lena le greng dilo tsa lena le fetile request our reply ke le rena re nyoko tseba banna. So when I be like o bona ka reng, like what's your opinion on this matter? What do you think needs to happen on this matter?
Well, I think people need to stop what they're doing. That's just fair. They need to just stop what they're doing and support local brands. Hey.
Yeah, because I also heard this other lady on TikTok saying, the reason why the shipping taxes are high is because the South African economy, like when you go promote the local brands, so when you go re-reke locally, so to avoid buying, hence the shipping taxes are so high. Yeah, but then I think it's justified, man. We need to support local to boost our economy. So yeah. And then when what comes in your mind, like what trend? Because Tsekeleke, do you know Tsekeleke?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Tsekeleke, one kind of that guy, because like we're famous, like 2 million on the streets of TikTok, and he basically does nothing. Since when I'm on TikTok, when I'm on TikTok, like. Well, I'm
not that famous yet, but I'm going to be famous soon. Watch the space. So what I can say about going viral and trending and everything like that, just be yourself. I've noticed that with the TikTok community, they want real. They want you to be real. They want you to showcase yourself and not try to be somebody else. So with Tsekeleke, he's real. He doesn't try to do much. He just goes there and just sit and still gets money and people still watch. So just be real.
Oh, what are we dear Tsekeleke? Wow, ka sirinkari. Like when ka sirinkari, like ka sirinkari.
I think he's making money.
Yeah, wait the and he basically just opens the cam, sit behind the camera, people watches, and Baba follow man, but Rata man, honestly speaking. And then I had to mention what I can think dude, something like that. It means that's your favorite person or trend. No.
Yeah, I think because she makes me happy.
Okay. What would the rank think dude?
Yes, who TikTok can just be funny. I did she also does vlogs though, because I know she's working as a teacher, so she also does vlogs and show us her life and everything. But she focuses on the funny part, so that's what I know her for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what makes you stick to her content, like.
Yeah, because she's funny. Yeah,
all right.
definitely.
So if you had an opportunity, man, like to sit down with Thickdudle, what would you say to her based on what she's doing?
I actually tell her to continue, yes, because she once made me happy on a bad day. So I would just say continue with what you're doing, because you don't know what you're doing to other people outside. So that's literally what I'll tell her.
Yeah, man. What's again? About she made your day once, like the exam, it must be exhausting. But like, how does it feel like now that it's exam time? You're a content creator, you're an entrepreneur. Like, how do you deal with the workload?
Well, I actually deal with it so well. First of all, it's because content creation, I love cooking. So me taking a video while cooking is no longer too much work. It used to be at first, but now it's no longer too much work. I enjoy doing it. And school, you gotta, we're in the same course. We gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I understand you. So, so cooking stuffs, who inspires you? And stuff.
Grace the cookist. She's a TikToker. She's a well-known TikToker. She makes amazing meals.
Okay.
So that's my influencer.
Grace the quickest. Okay, so what message would you give or message of love would you give to Grace?
Well, I would say continue again. The reason I'm saying this is because she was able to inspire me. And every time when I go to TikTok and the video just pops up, I just think of cooking something and posting, because if I'm not doing it, then who's going to do it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, Vina, thank you so much. I really hope that Luena can inspire Babang as much as you are inspired by other TikTokers. And before closing, who would you love to give shout outs to?
My little brother, because that little man keeps me going. I know he won't even understand even if he says this, but shout out to my little brother. It keeps me going. Yeah.
All right. Now, thank you so much, V. It was nice being with you. I enjoyed having this chat with you. Thank you so much, darling.
Bye.
Well, peeps, you've heard her. Or gozi. TikTok. That's how we sign out. Well, peeps, in this category, tell us your story. I'll be bringing you different people who will be telling you about their stories. Well, today, Yena is a content creator, an influencer, and he's the former Mr. Fresher UL. Hi, T.
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good.
Wow, you look so nice, eh? Fresh haircut.
Good, man. Oh.
We could like I'm a haircut to a fresh song.
Give it to him. Brian Bull Brothers Papa in Polokwane.
Okay, so Baba, what I once heard you mention him on TikTok. What's happening between the two of you guys?
Man, I have a very, very good relationship with them. I'm working with them. That's my place, man. That's why I go to get my haircuts. Whenever I feel like, hey, that's why I go to get my confidence. I want to give it.
Okay, Thapelo. So Thapelo, I want our viewers to know you. I also want to know you because you are one of the inspirational people more distracted TikTok. So yeah, tell us about yourself.
I'm born and bred in the deep mountains of Hamujaji. I'm a content creator. I'm a model. I'm an MC. I'm everything creative, man. I feel like if ever I'm a podcaster as well, I'm everything creative. So that's just me, man. A whole ball of creativity.
All right, Thapelo. So when I read a brief of what do you do on a daily basis? The life of a content creator, as you're saying, or when you're a content creator, what is it that you do on your daily basis as a content creator?
So I'm a lifestyle and fashion content creator, but I feel like I'm more of a lifestyle content creator. So what I do is that I vlog my days, vlog my daily routines, what I get up to on a daily basis and everything, and I upload it on the internet. And yeah, man, that's basically everything much that I do. help promote businesses, if it aligns well with the brand that I have for myself, I do that because I don't want to find myself just advertising everything. So yeah, if business aligns with who I am and what I want to become, then I'm more than welcome to promote businesses and everything and stuff. So yeah.
When did you start in this field of being a content creator and doing promotions for other businesses?
With being a content creator, I feel like it started like when I was still in high school, because I've always been that person who will take nice pictures, upload them on YouTube, and then have traction, you understand? So, but obviously as times went by and evolved, I don't know, but I feel like I've gravitated more to TikTok and Instagram and stuff. So now I'm more of a TikToker and everything. So yeah, with TikTok, I was doing a lot of things on TikTok, you understand? Because at some point I thought I was going to be funny. Turned out I'm not funny. At some point I thought maybe I could dance. Yes, I can dance, but I'm not as good as that. So that's when I ended up being, content creator with what I'm doing now. I'm doing vlogs and everything. So yeah, basically started a while back. I impersonate creativity. That's all I can say. It's in me.
So more further thing, like in the socials, who inspires you to focus on the kind of content that you're focusing on?
My inspiration mostly comes from the fact that I wanted to bring it to Polokwane, you understand? When I started, I didn't know a lot of content creators in Polokwane, so I saw like a gap in the market, and I was like, I want to fill in this gap, you understand? So my biggest motivation really was the fact that I wanted like to bring content creation to Polokwane, I want these big brands to come and host events in Polokwane and invite us. This big brand is coming, here's an invite, come and join us, understand? So that was like my motive behind it. But now I'm starting to learn the game. I'm realizing that there are few more other content creators in Polokwane and everything. So the people that I would say that they inspire my content would be the likes of Grace Mondlana. A lot of people know her. Like she's like an epitome of what a content creator should be, you understand? Yeah. So very good, very clean, her page is very clean, even no dirty laundry on the socials and everything. It's just, I feel like that's the kind of brand that someone wants to have. You want to be brand friendly, brands shouldn't be afraid to approach you because of certain things that you have on the internet and stuff. So I feel like she's a good example of what a content creator should be. Yeah.
No, I understand you. So would you say up to so far, like the gap that you saw when starting with your content creation, are you feeling that gap? Do you feel like brands are going to come to Limpopo host as much as they're doing in other provinces?
I mean, like, it will take time because obviously alone, I can't do that. We still need more. Because, okay, this is what I'll say. Me being a content creator, right? We still have what we call management, you understand? So there are companies that should be managing content creators. There are companies that should be bringing these brands to Limpopo. There are companies that should be bringing these brands to us, you understand? So if we need, a lot of things need to be filled up, you understand? Not only do we need more content creators, but we also need people who can work behind the scene to make sure that the field of content creators excels in Polokwane, you understand? So we're still going a long way, but I feel like it's slowly coming, man. I mean, we're getting campaigns in Polokwane. Shows that there's a need for content creators in Polokwane. There's a need for content creators around Limpopo. The campaigns are coming this side, we've worked with a few of them already.
Would you name at least 3? If not all of them.
Yeah, those who know, I'm working currently with Rocco Mamas, I'm working with Panarodi's, I've worked with Nescafe, I've worked with this other shop in Mall of the North. Unfortunately, I can't mention it now, but it's coming soon, you understand? I've also worked with, which other brand did I work with? I've worked with Striped Horse when they were hosting Podcast and Chill. I was one of their influencers.
Oh, really? Muswelo, you're big, man.
Aye, man. Hey.
You are big. No, you are big.
I'm growing. I'd love to say. So, yeah, I've worked with Striped Horse. I've worked with quite a few brands. I hope I'm not forgetting any prestigious brand. But, yeah.
Well, still on Podcast and Chill, MacG, he had to be fired from work in order for him to start the podcast. And look at how booming that podcast is now. He's at over 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube. But how do you align yourself with MacG's story, regarding the fact that you also started from zero?
Yeah. Actually, I feel like MacG is he's telling a story of each and every black child, you know, bro. Given the fact that he's from Limpopo, then I'm also from Limpopo, you understand? And then he managed to do that. I feel like it gives hope to a lot of us, you know, you understand, to say, bro, like, we've seen it grow, you know, we've seen it from the grounds going up, like the evolution of podcast and shit. We've been watching it. So it goes to say, like, we can also do it, you understand? Like, he was an inspiration to most of us, and I believe we should carry on. Like, it's a baton, like, she passed it on to us, we're passing on to the younger generation, so forth and so forth. And he's also giving a lot of people opportunities, you know, there's spreading humors, there's piano pals, there's but again, people need to laugh. Like, there's a lot of stuff that he's doing, and like, it's motivation on its own to say he started, like, you know, when the world think they have buried you, but you germinate like a seed, you know.
Yeah, it seems like you need to fall hard in order for you to stand stronger. So, Thapelo, what are the challenges that you are facing as a content creator from Limpopo, as you've mentioned, or in like this side? What are the challenges, and how do you manage to overcome those challenges?
I mean, there are a few challenges with being from Limpopo, because like I said already, we still need, like, the space still needs to grow, you know, you still need to be well developed, you understand? So some of the challenges might be that sometimes work comes slow. You know, I feel like now I'm lucky that I'm involved in a lot of campaigns and stuff and stuff, but work comes slow, you understand? After this, what else? What else am I expecting? So I feel like we still need.
You always have to after I'm done with
you understand?
This, what am I going to do next?
Yes, but also challenges. I'll just say, one thing that people need to know and understand is that brands or other campaigns don't pay immediately, right? So they can send you a brief today, but we need you to work on this. This is your deadline. You submit the deadline, and then you'll have to wait for 15 to 30 days for the payment. You understand? So that means, if now, let's say, for instance, they sent me, I'm just giving an example, right? They sent me maybe shorts and sandals, Barry. We need you to wear this, go somewhere where there's like a pool or something. That means now I have to work from my pocket.
You need to spend your own money in order to get the work done.
And then I'll get paid after, you understand? So I feel like that is one challenge that we are facing, I can say. But other than that, I'm still learning, very much willing to learn, open to learning. That is the very much important thing of being a creative. You must be always willing and open to learning the game and everything, how it goes. So I'm still learning, and I feel like it will get better with time, man.
It will. So, Thapelo, there are so many young people that are being inspired by what you do. Some are already doing what you do. So, we're now like to inspire those people by learning maybe now sharp and they want to follow in your footsteps. Inspire, like to give them that juice or give up.
If you haven't started, start. What are you waiting for? We need you guys. You understand? Because yes, now I'm like I'm getting the limelight, but I won't be relevant forever. So now is who's going to step in when, you know? Because I believe that I want to evolve. Because I want to believe that I want to evolve into other things as well. You know, you don't want to find myself, you know, doing the same thing over and over again. I want to evolve into other things, you know, maybe open to like podcasting or something, just something.
Because you
understand? So we need more people. We definitely need more people. So if you haven't started, start. And if you have started, like I said, my story is that I've never been viral on TikTok, you know. I've never uploaded a video, boom, I'm trending. I grew my audience gradually. So if you've already started, don't stop. You know, you'll find your audience. Everyone has their audience. You know, there are people who just go on TikTok and upload like the most random things ever, but people gravitate towards that because like there's an audience for everything. You understand?
You need to be persistent. When are you trying to like to be where you are? Because no like how long did it take your fit or no man mo
it took me some time because I started TikTok in my first year, right? So now I'm counting 3 years on TikTok. So I feel like I would say that's how long it took me to get where I am now, to grow my audience, to make sure that I'm exposed to certain things and certain people are exposed to me to help me, you know, carry the dream forward and, you know, introduce me to certain people that will be of value to my life, that will be of value to what I do. So I'd say like 3 years is, you know, That's how long it took me to get where I am now.
Okay, Thapelo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Wabona ke manzo wa nthatshije nna I feel so inspired cause mana lena le dira tšhelete mara nna ke a le duma. Like I sometimes envy you guys or lena le kgona go create brands like wa le spon what's again ke a duma lena or one of the good days, and I'm sure one of our viewers out there what you have to say, Thank you so much,
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Bye. Well, viewers, Thapelo are you need to be patient, persistent, and work hard for what you wanna achieve. If I saw this is how we sign out from this category. Bye, peeps. All right, peeps, in this category, trending things, I'm definitely going to be meeting different people, telling us what's trending, be it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or any other social media platform. Today, Kelitwareji, an actor, a model, and a poet, just to name a few. Hi, man.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
Awesome.
Oh, you look good. I love this bald.
You look awesome too.
All right, so please tell us who are you, what do you do on a daily basis, and how did you get this bald?
My name is Paul Sequela. I'm from Tembisa Public Station 2, but I'm currently in University of Limpopo for my studies. And we got this belt 2024 recent pageantry. And yeah, it's good to be here.
All right. So I heard that you're a model, an actor, and also a poet.
Yes.
If that's all, is that all that you do?
That's about it. You rounded off very well. I'm an actor, a poet, and a rapper.
Okay.
So I'm a creative person. I like all these dimensions of mine, and I try by all means to interconnect them in any means necessary. All the time.
All right. So back to the belt. Like, how do you feel having such a title to be Mr. University of Limpopo 2024? What's the story behind?
It's definitely an honor and a privilege. University of Limpopo is such a big institution, and it has done so much impact in Africa and in the world, basically. So it's definitely an honor, and it's funny because I was not intending to do modeling. I was introduced by a friend of mine, and I was like, you know what, let me try this thing out, and this is how it turned out.
So would you love to further your career in modeling or sharp for the title?
No, definitely. I'd love to, take it further. Pageantry it's very interesting.
All right.
Very interesting. It really challenged certain, traits about me, certain attributes. It taught me to be very well spoken, articulate, and be proud and confident, So I'd really love to take it further than this.
All right. So viewers at home, wherever you are, whatever plug that you may have for our brother, in this modeling industry, please drop it in the comment section so that Lena I can plug like this career of modeling. Yeah. And then while still on that, since you are also an actor, based on the trends, because now, what's your favorite soapy? Because now, for one, I love Skim Sam because it has that element during, like they love bringing a storyline, and then really got climax, like the story of that boy who got lost, and then Tobias and stuff. Now it's a focus Tobias, then boom, publish that story again. So is it a thing acting? Why do you always have to do that?
I love acting so much because they utilize it as a medium to bring about certain lessons of life into like television and social issues and all of that, right? So I was really intrigued by the concept of the rape, the one they just had now, and so much perspective which are interweaved within it. You would have like so many perspectives about it. Say the girl was wrong or the guy was wrong, So I like that they bring that, and they now intrigue people to think further and to help them make certain decisions of life. Yeah.
Absolutely. So when what's your favorite topic? Be it a series, movie? I don't know, but then. This entertainment industry la art, because when you are in more than one.
My favorite, I'm a serious person because I got a deal with temporary.
Okay.
Yeah, I like long-term things.
Oh,
by the way. Yeah, so a series I'm really intrigued by, or I love the most is like Prison Break, because it's very intellectual and it challenges you mentally. I like the guy Michael Scofield, because a very intellectual person, and he did so much things in a short period of time whereby they seemed impossible. So it transforms your whole mentality of impossibility, the concept of impossibility, you know. So I love the series so much, and it taught me a lot, definitely.
All right. So do you really think trends are important, like more in the contemporary era that we are in? Do you think?
Absolutely, absolutely. Trends help us capture certain moments in time, which we don't want to forget, because life is short. That's what people say. So, but you have to have like a lot of memories, you know, which you can really track back to say, okay, life is short and this moment passed, but I really enjoyed this and this. You capture those moments. So I think trends are very important, and they play a huge role in our lives to, you know, track back our memories.
Okay, so no, what's your favorite trend? Could you please mimic beat your sound and act from a movie or the series of Lelanka Noring is your favorite?
Prison Break was released a while back, so it's not trending now. But I'm really intrigued by the guy who's making waves, more TikTok, which is King Tsekeleke.
Oh, yeah, that is everybody's favorite. Adam Toss,
Definitely. It's funny, and it's interesting how he came from being nobody, and now he, you know, has a certain, you know, momentum behind his name. You know, that's so, it tells us about the beautiful, you know, and the impactful, you know, impact the platforms like TikTok have.
Yeah, that's why you're not like more platinum believer. You know, everybody's important, man.
Definitely.
Be it a celebrity or not.
Yeah.
You are important in a way in life. But then, anyways, thank you so much for your time. It was really nice having a chat with you.
Absolutely. Thank you. So I enjoyed this.
All right. So yeah, peeps, we prison break. There you have it for now. Time to plug into the rhythm. Well, peeps, in this category, entertainment, I'll just be bringing you what is currently happening in the entertainment industry. And today I am combining choreography and infectious energy. With that being said, we know very well that Limpopo is so rich in talent, be it music, in terms of singing or dancing. I've got Limpopo Boy to reference this statement. Well, today, Kitswere, the exclusive effect, to be telling us more about their dance crew. Hi, guys. How are you guys? Kishapo. Exclusive effect. Who is the exclusive effect?
Exclusive Effect is an amapiano trio.
Okay, so could you shortly introduce yourselves? Like, who are you? Where you come from?
Okay, I go by the name of Sota KO, and Kitla, originally from Northwest. And then this is
I'm from Free State.
Okay.
Limpopo.
Oh, Limpopo is too broad.
So from Seshego actually.
Oh, Musweno home girl. We are from the same place. So, Sota, like, who inspires you guys as a group? Who inspire like a man in the entertainment industry who's big?
That's a very interesting question, because like all of us have different tastes in terms of inspirations. Personally, I was inspired by Limpopo Boy, and then my partner was inspired by
Now I was inspired by Winkemudiseli.
Oh, what a perfect trio. So guys, like in your dance crew, like do you moves like which kind of moves that are currently trending do you incorporate your craft with?
We don't really incorporate like the exact moves, so it's kind of hard to determine that, but then we try to have a signature move in those type of moves.
Ibele taste nyana exclusive effect. Kore ibele that effect. No, so since le batho the dance moves ke amatla so le re ke le nyaka ke nyoko le buka cause wow na le nkgatlile ke le kira kae?
Well, you can DM us on TikTok, which is going to be at the page sota.ko, and then on Instagram it's exclusive_ko.
All right, so exclusive na ke bona re like let's game ya lena, so but then our viewers at home don't know. I've never seen you. Re bontshang gore le tumile kae azishe.
It's Thapelo, it's exam season and we all know malapa legani. But that is where me and the No Delivery app steps in. Can't go to exam, we can worry about all sorts of things, but the last thing we need is to have a student worrying about what are they going to eat or what will their next meal be. And with that being said, the No Delivery app has launched the No Study Fuel, where they'll be giving free meals to underprivileged students. I'm talking breakfast and lunch. It's a very simple process. You just open the No app, swipe to your left until you see the No Study Fuel. Click on that and then click on order now to start with your ordering process. As you can see, we have meals for both morning and afternoon exams. From 6 to 10, you can order the morning meals, and after that, you now get to order the afternoon meals. It's a very simple and easy app to navigate, so you shouldn't face any problems. This is strictly for students around 10, and for that, they will need verification as a form of a student card for you to be able to collect the food. I just got my food now. And some snacks as well. I feel like it's important that I do mention this. This is for underprivileged students, and for those of us who can afford to get ourselves food, let us continue to get ourselves food and give those who cannot afford a chance to have this food. And you can support this initiative by downloading the No Delivery app, and also just buying from the app will be another way of supporting this beautiful initiative to appreciate and also to support our brothers and sisters. Thank you so much.
Well, peeps, this brings us to the end of this episode. With that being said, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, drop that comment, and also hit that like button. While you're at it, follow us on Facebook and on TikTok for more content. I am your host, Mondlana, and this is The Plugged Show. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.